Henry Fairbanks's blood is all over this knife. Gotcha, kiddo. Gotcha. Blood test results on Akero's knife are in. They're from the first victim, the engineer. He's done for now.
No, we don't.
What?
Akero got blown away trying to escape custody. He's history now.
Well, at least there won't be any more dead rich guys turning up.
Don't count on it.
Oh yeah, he got real mad.
No doubt.
Well, let's just hope the Port Authority don't dredge up another one.
Yeah, I'm hoping for a penthouse suite overlooking the park for the next one.
Now, let's just be happy that another thug is pushing up daisies.
That's a happy ending? A very useful thing. The torso of a pre-Columbian figurine. Oh, and there's the golden head from the stockbroker's house. I can deal with the figurines now. I'll try fitting them together. They fit! A closet opened up. A small bag of white powder. Well, time for a lab test. Yep, tests confirmed my suspicions. It ain't sugar. What a surprise. There was a key to a drug stash at the museum. Does Warren have anything to do with it? Still not enough to detain Warren. Try to get something more from this photo. A few extra filters and a dark room in the background, like a cellar or storage room. There's a column supporting an arched vault, which means it's an old place. Fan on the ceiling, some other bits and pieces. An old, faded poster, partially lit. Now, where have I seen it? In the basement of the museum, I think. I should go and check it out.
The boss ain't here.
That's okay. I just wanted a quick look.
Impossible. Without a court order, no one gets in.
Look, can't we work something out?
No way. I almost got fired 'cause of you, you know.
Nick Romsky was asking about you the other day.
Forget it, lady. It ain't gonna work.
A very useful thing. I'll take it just in case. If these statues could talk, what would they say about that Mel Gibson picture?
What now? For crying out loud.
I was just looking at this beautiful thing when the alarm went off.
All right already. Don't leave until I've done a round of the entire floor.
Okay, I'll just guard the entry then. It's not this common. Shit, this is the poster. So Akero was coming here. If Akero used to come here, then drugs were here too. They arrived here inside the exhibits and were repacked here too. It doesn't seem likely that Warren knew nothing about it, and the porter? That's why Nick took an interest in him. Guess this is a packing table. It looks like James was also interested in this cabinet. I'll take it just in case. Unfortunately, there was white pollen on them. I'll take it just in case. It's a message from Nick. How the hell? Our knife man's dead. I'll have to look into this ASAP. The 181st Street subway station. It was to here that the bum invited me. Could he murder? Nah, he's more the victim type. Low rent neighborhood. Irreplaceable equipment. This was once a modern station. Hi, Jeff. What have we got here?
Same as last time. Am I Mr. Lucky or what?
Gutted?
Yep, wasn't such a surprise though. First time I saw a mess like that, I lost my lunch. Now I see it and think, what's for lunch?
This is Joel Tatum, a local drunkard. Used to sleep around here. The autopsy will confirm Tatum's time of death. Unfortunately, Akero will probably dodge this one too. A very useful thing. Workman's tools left behind. How handy. I'll take it just in case. Now it should light up. Ventilation duct nearby. I can feel air movement. The screws are being blocked. What would Nick do? The screws are... Someone used this newspaper to wipe the floor, maybe to obscure their footprints. A very useful thing. Ugh, bottles crawling with beasties. They don't fit together. This looks like the proverbial message in a bottle. Unbelievable! Joel Tatum's Diploma of Fine Art from New York University. Nice, real nice. So, who found the body?
There was some guys in renovating the place. One of them.
He know the Vic?
Don't think so.
Okay, let's take a look here.
Okay, that'll be fine.
How's it going, Jeff?
No news is good news, Agent.
I should have examined this sample from the museum. Looks like the museum was spreading more than just knowledge. I want to search the entire museum. The chief could help with the search warrant. Hey Ruth, chief around?
Nope. And before you ask, I've no idea when he'll be back.
Hey, you've known him longer than I have. You think he's happy with my work?
I'm sure he is, honey. Just don't count on him to actually say it.
Huh. So how long have you known him?
Oh, only a few months. He was in the Chicago office before.
You know his family or anything?
No, he lost his wife not long before I started here. He's only just gotten over it, really. Organizing this office helped him a lot. But from what I gather, he's not the same man.
I'm wondering what the link is between all the victims. Tatum's death doesn't follow the pattern. They were all wealthy, respectable, educated men.
And Tatum?
He was a bum.
We'll check the precinct's files on vagrancy busts and drifters. You never know.
Well, I'll be. Tatum had a diploma from New York University.
Maybe it was fake, like one of those online ones.
I don't think it was. He kept it rolled up in an old champagne bottle.
Aha, so there's the connection then.
They were all alcoholics?
No, the education. Whatever happened to him, Tatum was at least a well-educated man.
Right. And you know what else? All these guys were graduates of the same university.
Were they more or less the same age? Maybe they studied together.
Ruth, genius. Maybe there's something to this. I'm going down to the NYU library on East 84th to check it out. Respectable walls and a respectable library. So what's the librarian using if she doesn't have her glasses? Good morning, ma'am.
Or rather, good evening. Do you have a library card or university ID?
How's this?
Oh, I say. And what brings the FBI to us today?
Well, I'm trying to find out about some former students from, say, 1982 to 1986. I thought perhaps there'd be some papers or records.
And all that today? I think you'd be here all week looking that lot up.
Okay, so let's start with something that would list students' names for that period.
Yearbooks, then. Do you know what?
Yeah?
I'll have to close the reading room in a few minutes. I'm all alone here, you know.
I understand that, ma'am, but I'm conducting an investigation here.
I was expecting a butt, young lady. Don't worry, I'll stay and help you.
Yes?
Yes, indeed. Now, what was I saying? Oh, yes. I'm all by my lonesome here.
Yes, I noticed.
I've been working in this library for 30 years, you know. I retired 5 years ago.
Oh, so you came back because you couldn't live without the books, right?
And do you know who my replacement is? My niece. She's at the Librarians' Conference in Europe.
You raised your own successor. Well done. Anyway, to get back to the yearbooks.
Yes, indeed. Now then, the university authorities are very fond of statistics, you know.
Ah, paperwork?
Right. Now then, if you bring me the books you want, I can catalog them and make the necessary statistical records.
Maybe you could point me in the right direction.
Over there, on the shelves, left of the doors. They're the yearbooks.
I hope Jessica Fletcher there will help me.
Do you have them?
Here they are.
What is it exactly you're hoping to find in them?
Anything I can about 4 or 5 of your old students.
I see. And what are their names?
Well, Joel Tatum, Andrew Haig, Henry Fairbanks, John Rudolph, and Mark Chestham.
Oh, hold your horses there, sweetie. Okay, let's start with Tatum. Here's the index. And here he is, page 226. Now then, where are those other boys? Seems all their entries refer to page 226. Let's have a look there.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Oh, don't thank me too soon. This page has been torn out. Look. See?
Oh my God, is this Scooby-Doo or what?
Those meddling kids get worse with every generation. But I'll catch the little buggers. Oh, yes.
Are there any copies, microfilms, and so on?
Microfilms? Why, yes. Although the newer things are being scanned now, you know.
Uh-huh. Do you think I could have a look at the microfilm for this page?
Not today, sweetie. I'm too tired now. Come back tomorrow. My niece will be back then. She's much better with the technical things.
Listen, ma'am, someone else may die today, and it's possible that that microfilm contains something I can use to stop anyone else from being hurt.
Yes, well, when you put it like that. Shocking, quite shocking. Well, I should leave now if I'm going to catch my bus. But there's one later on, too. I could always take that one instead. All right then, sweetie. I'll help you. Okay, FBI. You convinced me.
Terrific. Thank you so much. Now, where are the microfilms? I'll try to find them the old-fashioned way.
You'd be better off playing the lottery. Higher chances.
Needle in a haystack, huh?
The microfilm room is there on the right. Wait, from here I can unlock all the drawers.
Sorry, there's a whole room full of microfilm?
Of course.
Sorry.
Of course.
Screw it. There's more celluloid here than in George Lucas's garage. You're right. I won't find anything this way.
Never mind. In the meantime, I found the catalog number. It's 01-044-86.
01-04486. The numbers here are totally different. Where'd she get this from? It's been hiding in this drawer for far too long. Let's see what secrets it holds. The reel may yet come in handy. This is a lousy idea. I managed. The image is terrible. Ah, no lens. Is that the only machine?
At the moment, yes. The others are being repaired. Is there something wrong with that one?
The optics are broken, no focal lens.
Oh, well, I really don't know how to help you there.
Wait a minute. Isn't that the lens from the microfilm reader?
I have no idea what it is, sweetie. But I find it useful sometimes. I found it on the floor, you know.
Well, this is the lens from the microfilm reader. If you don't mind, I can fix it.
Oh, I don't know about that. How would I read the very small print?
Don't you have glasses?
Of course.
Well, why don't you just use them? I'm sure the students need the microfilm reader too.
But I don't know where my glasses are right now.
What? You lost them?
No, they're around here somewhere. I only need them for reading, you know. Now, where did I put them? Oh, never mind. I was using a clever little piece of glass before. Where did I put that?
I haven't been to an ophthalmologist for a while. Here you go, ma'am. I found your glasses.
Oh, how wonderful. What a clever detective you are. Thank you so much.
Look, I know you're in a hurry to get home, but could I ask you for just a moment longer?
Oh, no hurry, dear. I feel safer here with you anyway.
Thank you. I'll be finished real soon now. Could I have another look at that lens?
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Finally! Now the text is clear. NYU students to follow in the footprints of conquistadors. Amazon expedition underway. NYU Professor of Archaeology Dr. Samuel Dickinson is leading an expedition into the Amazon rainforest. Their itinerary recreates the journeys of the Spanish explorers of the 16th and 17th centuries. While the party's goal is the last of the great Incan treasures, the fabled hoard of Tupac Amaru, can the professor achieve what the conquistadors did not? Will he find the legendary city of Acacor, treasure vault of an entire empire, the once mighty Incas? The team, who has already left for Peru, consists mostly of NYU students. List of participants in Professor Dickinson's expedition. Samuel Dickinson, Professor of Pre-Columbian Archaeology at NYU, Expedition Leader. Alice Dickinson, the professor's daughter, Student. William Warren, Assistant to the Professor. Andrew Haig, Student. Team Doctor. Henry Fairbanks, Student. Technician. Mark Chestham, Student. Joel Tatum, Student. John Rudolph, Student. Alan Branford, Student. Noel Roche, Student. So all the victims were part of the expedition. Fairbanks, Haig, Chestham, Rudolph, and Tatum. Finally, we got ourselves a fact.